and they bought a property in Portugal, and they kind of started selling in both and set up a team in Portugal. And now they're fully moving to Portugal. They're keeping their UK team, and like lifestyle, they're going to be in Portugal, right? And just like that, I can tell you many stories inside of the US where someone's in multi-market and multi-state.
Yeah.
So what I think when I think of entrepreneurship and small businesses, and SMB is like the acronym for small business, I actually don't think it's a bad word, right? Like I think sometimes people hear small business and they're like, oh, I want to be a big business or scale business. And the other word that's used a lot for SMB is lifestyle business. And again, I think that sometimes people don't give that the respect it needs. Because to me, a lifestyle business is a business that covers your lifestyle. And
Mhm.
so I think that's more of the conversation about like engineering the life you want, right? What does that mean to me? It's like, look, if you want to spend half your life in another city, right? Like I live in Miami, and there's a lot of people that spend time in Colombia. I'm Colombian. And so like if I were to buy a farm in Medellin where I could be there in 2 hours and I can do it for a fraction of it, what it would cost me in the Carolinas or Texas or Montana, for example. And then I have an example, a proof point, like you would be able to sell properties in Colombia and Florida, and you probably would find many other like-minded lifestyle people, right? Because what most people don't know is I think there's certain kind of reciprocating cities and countries that there's a lot of mobility and migration to, right? And so that becomes super interesting, like Portugal to Brazil, right? Like people would be shocked how many people kind of use that as an economic opportunity because you already have similarity in language. And when I was in Spain, I saw a whole lot of Colombians, right? So there's so many touch points. And again, like Dubai is just such a melting pot of up and coming entrepreneurs from all over the world that kind of feed into that. So I think the opportunity has a lot to do with what your goals are, what you want to do, right? Like I know people that sell one or two neighborhoods in one city. Like even leaving the neighborhood is not part of their business planning. But look, if you have 5 or 10% market share of a big neighborhood, it's a fantastic business. That's a
Mhm.
fantastic business that you may want to focus on building because that's what makes your lifestyle better.
Yeah, I think that's a good point, especially with the opportunity that is given to any agent within the company.